it. Now why is it showing that? The dead... Okay, I think the Dead City thing here is messed up. Find King Arundel IV. We did that. I hope this didn't glitch. I think it might have glitched. I hope I don't have to go back and redo tons of this stuff. That'll piss me off. Never encountered that to glitch before. I went right there with Prince Arundel. I couldn't change squad members or anything. Hopefully as we progress it'll just realize that we've already done that. This is the camp smith, so we'll give it to him.
I heard you managed to get back my equipment from the forge. I can't believe it. Do you have the hammer?
Yes, I have your hammer. Here. You can put it to better use than me.
Thank you. Finally, I can do something useful. All this battered and bent equipment is going to be superb again. At least our soldiers will die with dignity.
You got a weird way of looking at things. Anyway, I've got some supplies I could sell you if you need anything.
Excellent. Don't take this badly, but I have to get to work right away.
Excellent. See you later.
Okay, we got that. Prepare an elf army counterattack on Carolthos. See, I am really worried about that glitched waypoint. No, it definitely, the game recognizes that we've done all this stuff. All those scenes with Prince Arundel have triggered correctly.
I've taken a tour of the camp, and it's like a sieve.
Huh. What do you propose?
Well, I'd be safer with a few dozen well-placed traps. Do you think you could build them for me?
Why don't you just build the traps yourself? You know how to do it. We built them together.
True, but I don't have the necessary materials, and I thought that you...
I need the materials too. What exactly is he going to need?
I'll find the stuff you need, but you're gonna build them, all right? I have enough to do already.
Absolutely. I'll save some time by shoring up the best emplacements.
I'll let you know when I've got all this stuff. Let's change the subject. Here's all that I could find. I doubt I'll be able to find any more.
Each stone that you can recover is precious. I can't thank you enough for what you've already done. You're giving us back our memories.
I'll leave you here.
Okay, so now I've got another collect-a-thon mission. What exactly does that entail? Wait, what? Oh, no. Traitor in the camp. That's right, Traitor in the camp is not... Give components. What components? Is it going to give me a notice what I need?
Relmar, you got a minute?
Yes?
Here goes all my steel, right?
I've got the materials you need to build the traps.
You need 100 pieces of raw metal, 40 pieces of refined, and 20 pieces of leather.
Here you go. Have fun.
Thanks. I'll get right to work.
Careful not to blow yourself up, okay? These babies are sensitive. I'll leave you here.
2 more thousand experience. I don't know if Mathras has a mission. I keep talking to him. Sybil?
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yes?
I know she has a little side quest.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What do you want to know?
What do you think of Mathras?
I think he's absolutely unique, fascinating. I have always loved history and history books, but he actually lived through history. It's just incredible. There is so much we can learn from him. His knowledge could allow us to better understand what happened in our past. We could learn from the eras of our ancestors.
Do you really think he's immortal?
Oh, I'm convinced of it. You only have to look at him. He's so cultured and has so much knowledge. Which reminds me...
Something to do with our decomposing friend?
Yes, he won't talk to me about his romantic experiences. I managed to get a lot of stories about battles and all sorts of historical anecdotes, but nothing about his love life. It's not that I want to pry into his intimate life, but I do wonder why he's so reticent to talk about it.
I could always ask him for you.
That's right. Well, she's standing right there. Let's see if that affects anything.
Mathras, do you have a moment?
My dear, I have all of eternity.
Who are you exactly?
I am Mathras, immortal and unique.
Right. So why aren't you out there hanging out with your Deadwalker friends?
First of all,
Oh,
I
we
don't
had
have
this
any
conversation.
pals. I'm a little too old for that. Secondly, I find your implication that I am associated with them most unpleasant. I have nothing in common with those dead things. I've been around for over 6,000 years, and I'm still very much alive, thank you. I admit this body is looking a little worn.
6,000 years old. Hey, you don't look a day over 250.
You flatterer. I did, however, lose a toe this morning. Nonetheless, these dead walkers are simply corpses as they're animated by magic. Whereas I am an immortal spirit who changes bodies when they wear out. There's absolutely no similarity.
That's not so dumb. It's what allows you to go on having an effect on the world, I guess.
Exactly. I give these bodies extra life that they would not have had if they'd stayed dead. Though, of course, these days, it's unlikely they would stay dead for very long.
I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Okay, can I not ask him about this if she's standing right there?
In 6,000 years, have you ever seen a situation as desperate as this one?
Honestly? Well, no. You are, as you might put it, fucked.
Yeah.
Or at least the mortals seem to be. But you carry something within you that may modify things somewhat. And it is this seemingly insignificant detail, this flap of a butterfly's wing, which may eventually change the apparently manifest destiny of the world as you know it. This demon, as you call it, has never before walked the earth. Neither he, neither it, nor any other of its kind. If they had, I would know of it, believe me. Consequently, and in spite of the evident futility of such a sentiment, there may be grounds for you to feel a slight glimmer of hope. That is, of course, if it is your desire to avert disaster.
Well, that's comforting. Talk to you
Okay, I
later.
think I need to take Sybil out of the party. Actually, I have a nice stock of health potions. Let's add Relmar in.
Relmar, you got a minute?
Yes?
I need your expertise. Will you come with me?
Of course I will. Lead the way.
Now let's go and ask him. I bet there's another option.
Mathras, do you have a moment?
My dear, I have all of eternity.
I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Ah, yes. See.
How are things with Sybil?
What a charming young girl. Her hunger for knowledge reminds me of myself in the distant past, when I was young and still living in my first body.
I imagine that if I still felt any physical desires, I would happily give her a good few hours of one-on-one experimental physical training. And it seems to me that she's rather more interested in getting your attention. At any rate, she is by far the most interesting red scribe I've met in the past 300 years, though I fear that may not be much of a compliment, given their legendary incompetence.
Why won't you tell Sybil about your love lives?
I wouldn't have thought you'd be interested in the prurient questions of that young girl, charming as she may be. It seems to me that my sexuality is my own business, as well as which, I suspect my stories would be quite shocking to an innocent girl like that.
Come on, then.
I have been alive on Vertial a very long time, and before I lost all desire of any kind, I think I probably experienced everything possible, both emotionally and sexually. To recount all my adventures to you in detail would require weeks, apart from which, it's out of the question that I should speak of these things out loud.
As bad as that?
You doubt my word? Very well. Let me tell you about my 14th wife, the Princess of the Elephant City.
For real? But that's... gross.
And those are some of my cleaner stories. I told you, I've tried everything. Perhaps now you understand my reticence with your young friend.
Exactly. So what should I tell her?
Whatever you wish. I will confirm whatever story you tell.
Talk to you later.
Yes, you can take Mathras along with you as a member of the group. However, he is not the best choice. He doesn't have as much health as some of the others. Sybil is actually, I'm surprised, she's proving fairly tanky.
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yes?
I need your help. Come with me.
If you want.
Now I think I can talk to her again.
Sybil, can I...
Yes?
I spoke with Mathras. He finally agreed to talk to me about his love life. Well, lives.
And? What did he tell you?
Our bony friend likes... he's a complete romantic.
I could feel that behind his proud exterior, he was all heart.
He didn't go into too much detail. He's had many wives, and every time he had to watch them grow old and die, and he could do nothing to help.
It's just terrible.
It is. That's why it's so hard for him to talk about it. You understand why now?
Yes. I feel so stupid. Thank you for your help anyway. I won't bother him about it anymore.
Did I get XP for that? Come on. Give me some XP. 2,000 XP! Alright. Now I know what's coming up next, and I'm gonna need... it's gonna be another fight, and we're almost ready to level again. I just want to make sure... oh good, we have the daggers ready. So let's check our... yeah, it says we didn't find King Arundel. That screwed up. The quest is marked as completed. So now we are prepare an elf army counterattack on Karolthas, report on the situation of the Freeborn Blades captain. Did we get everything? Traitor in the camp. I didn't finish the traitor. Well, now we can't... no, we can... I'm trying to think. If we go by the Freeborn Blades captain, the scene's going to auto-trigger, but that doesn't... I don't think that precludes us from finishing the traitor quest. So let's do it.
Get your shit packed. We're getting out of here as soon as possible. Our contract is over.
But Captain, after all we've done here...
Listen to me. We have no chance against the Deadwalker army, no matter what powers you have. And I'm not sending my company into a massacre. I didn't lead the company here to save this city. The only reason we came was to get our lads back. There was never any question of anything else.
God damn it, Captain. This is an important battle. You have to include the Blades in it.
Now you listen closely, Vulcan. I am the captain of this company. It's me who decides. You don't like it? Not my fucking problem. So either shut it, or become captain yourself. But you know what that means.
A duel.
It means that I must face you in single combat. You don't leave me any choice. We have to put everything we've got into this battle.
You asked for it. I'll make it quick and painless.
Oh, come on. Come on. I can't see, and now I'm in the corner. I can't even see him that well. I'm just going on instinct here. And I'm trapped in a corner.
I always knew it would be you.
You didn't leave me any choice.
This was well done.
Let us go and seek out Prince Arundel. We must make haste to plan our attack.
A little bit more we have to... Oh, that's right. I think I have to ask Buffalo about the traitor. And I am now his commander, so he should not have any issues answering my questions. Alright. Let's take... Chance of setting an enemy on fire. Magic regen, additional magic regen, that could help. No, but I need to get more of this. Burning enemies more sensitive to fire. Fire resistance minus 50. Yes. But we need a couple more. We need to get that speed demon. Vivacity. I have no interest in getting stealth. It's a waste of points for this playthrough. Enables sprinting in combat more quickly while parrying. Damage taken while moving or dodging minus 10%. 10%? That's odd. Yeah. 19, so we need... Yeah, we have to put points in this. We have to max these two out. Well, we have 2 points here. You handle two-handed swords better. Sword damage plus 2. Kill 15 enemies with fire spell. Cost of fire spells minus 10. Oh, that would have been useful. You know, I want to get Master Craftsman, so we'll let it go. Randall.
The mercenary salutes you, Knight. I'll leave you.
Okay, now Randall has a side quest. It hasn't triggered. Unless that's unique to the demon path. He has a quest he can do. Yeah, it must be. He has a quest he can do that'll give you an additional 25% health on your health bar. But I guess that's only available if you take the demon path, because when you asked his advice at the end of the first chapter, he was like, you should listen to the demon. So I guess if you don't follow his advice, then you can't complete that quest. That's interesting.
Hey, Buffalo. I see nobody's managed to kill you yet.
Not before I've seen you blown up by one of your toys.
How's the company doing?
If you were to spend less time hanging around with your new friends, you'd know. It's not wine and roses. Already there weren't many of us, and now it looks like our only hope of success in this goddamn war is lying over there, colder than my granny's tomb. We can't last too long in this situation. The captain has to decide to make a move.
I reckon the Deadwalker army will find us before we have the chance to desert. Have you had time to talk to the human soldiers?
Yes, but they didn't say much. I don't think they trust us, or the Red Scribes, or anyone for that matter. They were just as stupid as we were. They thought they were going to join up with a great army to be safe. As you can imagine, they're a little disappointed.
Do you think they'll stay?
I don't think they're in any mood to fight. Once they've seen to their wounded, they'll be out of here the first chance they get.
What do you think happened here?
That we are no more than fucking insects to those bastard Ice Lords. Just one of them was able to wipe out this city with magic. We have no choice if we follow the rules. We have to find another way. Maybe your little flame problem could be a solution.
For now, we know nothing.
Tell you what, if you save our asses, I'll buy a round of drinks every day for the rest of my life.
I knew I needed some kind of motivation. I'm going.
Okay. I believe it's supposed to be Buffalo. Now, did the quest glitch out? Investigate the traitor. Alright, I'm gonna have to look this up. I remember this was a problem. Well, I just checked it out. The quest may have glitched. Because this guy was supposed to say that he saw Buffalo sneaking out.
Can I help you with something, mercenary?
Have you seen anyone leave the camp?
Apart from you, nobody.
Yeah,
Are you
see,
sure?
that's
Wonderful.
That's not what is supposed to happen. Okay, well, looks like we're going to fail that one. I'm just going to go back and check with Mathras. Mathras was supposed to give us some clues, and he did. And then we went to talk with this guy first, over here, this sentinel, which is what we're supposed to do.
Mercenary.
Has anyone gone by here? Any men leaving without passes? That sort of thing?
No, apart from you, no one. Is there a problem?
Your commander thinks there's someone sneaking out to meet up with the enemy.
That's terrible. Who could do something like that? Anyway, I promise no one's been by here. You should go try the other gate, near the mercenary camp. And maybe the sentinels in the North Tower have seen something.
I'm leaving.
Do I have to? I have to go see the sentinel in the North Tower, don't I? That must have been what I missed. Give it a try, anyway. Go. I take it that's this tower.
I have some questions I'd like to ask you.
I'm listening.
Have you noticed any unusual movement? People leaving the camp?
Apart from you, I also saw the human who goes around with you. The one with the strange way of speaking. And I think I saw one of the mercenaries from your company, too. A really big fellow with a beard.
Buffalo?
Maybe. He didn't give me his name. He didn't go very far. It seemed like he was looking for something.
Right. Well, I'll just have to go and ask him, I guess.
I'm listening.
Thank you for the information. See you later.
Okay, I think that was the missing piece. This quest has been known to glitch a bit, however. So it does pay to be careful. So we saw Buffalo. Now, do I ask the Sentinel here?
Can I help you with something, mercenary?
Have you seen anyone leave the camp?
Apart from you, nobody.
Are you sure? It's important.
Certain.
Wonderful.
It's definitely him. Now I have to ask Buffalo.
Buffalo, I have to talk to you.
What do you want?
You were seen leaving the camp. What were you doing?
What business is that of yours? Are you spying on me?
I'm the captain of this company now.
I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm supposed to be searching for a spy, and I need some clues.
I was just out on a little recon. I don't see how that can help you.
They told me that you were looking for someone.
Yes, the soldier who was on watch just over there. He left his post, was trying to follow him, but he lost me. He knows the terrain better than I do. I followed his tracks for a while, but considering the number of deadwalkers in the area, I decided to come back. I didn't want to give away our position.
Where did the tracks lead to?
Over toward the river, but don't bother. The guard already came back. He's just over there. You could go and ask him yourself.
I guess that's what I'll do. Thanks for the tip.
There we go. Now this should complete.
Can I help you with something, mercenary?
I was told you left your post.
That's... No, never. Who told you such a thing?
You think I'd tell you? Come on, tell me everything or you'll really be in the shit.
All right. I left, but only once. I was following your comrade, Buffalo. He went to the main gates of the city. I figured that was pretty suspicious. But I didn't dare go very far. I couldn't leave my post unguarded, you understand? And then the Deadwalkers didn't seem about to attack him. In the end, he went back without a scratch and without saying a thing.
No, it's him.
Your stories are starting to piss me off. Time to die, traitor.
Anyway, we're all going to die, today or tomorrow. What difference does it make? But I'm going to come back to life. My master promised me.
Yeah, and you'll be one more dead grunt in his army. Stupid idiot.
I hope you don't think it's me anymore.
No, I don't. Report to the commander of the Elf Army. Excellent. No, Buffalo, you are free of suspicion now. I was worried there for a minute. And Vulcan has his daggers out again. Yes, he just likes the feel of them in his hands.
We have to reach an agreement on the assault we're going to launch.
Not
Very
yet.
well.
I want to finish the
Our
mission.
strategy will essentially depend on you and your companions. I'll be attaching a group of soldiers to your party for support.
That's out of the question. The more of us there are, the greater the risk that we'll be noticed. I'm taking Edwin. Her knowledge and powers make her the best suited to go with me.
What?
I would very much like you to have someone I trust with you. And this Edwin does not seem like that person.
Huh. She'll be delighted to hear that.
I could go with you. You know that I'm stealthy and can make myself useful.
That's a pretty good compromise. With the three of us, we stand a chance. What do you say, Your Highness?
I agree. I'm counting on you, Relmar, to remember the interests of your people. The result of this battle depends on your success. You need to sneak into the city, get to the drawbridge, and lower it. Then you can open the gate for us. I will personally be leading our army, and I'll enter the city as soon as you've opened the gate. I think that the element of surprise and our advantage in numbers should be enough to overcome the Deadwalkers. And your help in this battle will be of inestimable value.
Excellent. If all goes according to plan, I'll be able to go to Black Frost's realm after that. You can't have too many elite troops and Freeborn Blades on this expedition.
Are you ready for the assault? There must be neither distraction nor setback. We won't have a second chance. If you have business to deal with, you should deal with it now.
I need a bit of time.
I still need a bit of time.
I need literally 5 minutes.
Vulcan, I hope you've got good news.
Your traitor won't be a problem anymore. The bad news is you're down another soldier.
I take it you're implying it was one of our own. Who?
The one on guard below our camp. Rest assured he won't be telling anybody anything anymore. But he'll have to be replaced, I guess.
I'm sorry for the false accusations made against your comrades. Here, accept this gift as an apology.
I'll be going now.
Curus of the Royal Guard. And it's filling up again. So what do we got? We lose resistance to ice and poison, we gain resistance to magic, and we have an additional interruption resist. See, Officer's Curus, I'm gonna have to recycle one of them at some point.